Well, here's one to enjoy, the Princess Royal Challenge Cup. It's the final race before tea, and two serious competitors on the water here. Really looking forward to this one. We'll enjoy this. This is a great race coming up. You must be looking forward to this mouth-watering clash, isn't it, in the Princess Royal Challenge Cup?
Absolutely. Well, we've got the reigning world champion here, and you've got the opportunity to attack her, and that's exactly what's going on. Really excited to see her on the track here at Henley, and she's setting a blistering pace. As we come alongside, we can have a look at that technique there.
So Janine Gmelin early on the buck station nearest to the camera has taken the lead, but it was a testily fought start to that race.
Absolutely, you can see the conditions quite tricky now at the start. They've had a couple of big washes go through, which is not easy to cope with, and Baatz is already starting to show a little bit of a deficit to the world champion here. See, she's got a style where she really leads long forward and levers the blade through, and a bit more upright style from Janine on this side, and looking very strong already. Looking like she's broken contact already and has got clear water.
Well, Alice Baatz has got her work cut out here, hasn't she? Previous winner at Henley Women's a couple of years ago in the senior quads. But we'll wait to see what she's going to choose. A spare at Linz in Austria at the World Cup 2, Alice Baatz, and this will be a terrific experience, terrific learning experience coming up for her in the next few minutes.
I mean, that's one of the joys of this regatta, the opportunity to race against a world champion in conditions like this, in a theatre of sport like this. And look at that technique, look at that power, really strong legs. She just connects and pushes, and the boat runs away very, very powerfully. And she's opened up a very nice lead here. And for Alice, it's the chance to race against a legend. This is the first Henley Royal Regatta she's been in, so what an amazing start to her career. I hope she'll be back many, many times in the future. What a start to her career to race like this. It's a race she'll never forget.
A baptism of fire, I think it's fair to say. Gmelin there, purring along. It looks effortless, but there's so much power there. And she's cut out a good lead. The current world champion in the women's single. Winner in the most recent World Cup in Belgrade as well. In her most recent World Cup.
Yeah, and you know, fantastic record of victories over the last 2 years, and on great form it seems for this season. So in Belgrade as well, successful, really impressive. Get some good athletes coming out of Switzerland, not huge numbers, partly because of the population I think, but they do produce some really amazing crews. Coach Robin Dow was looking after her.
Gmelin is her first Henley Royal Regatta as well, so both rookies as far as Henley Royal Regatta is concerned, but I don't think it necessarily call Janine Gmelin a rookie in any other sense.
No, but it's great that she's as excited to be racing here. You know, Alice is excited to be racing here. She's got the chance to race in her own country against the world champion, and Janine is here, excited to be racing at Henley Regatta, raced here since 1839. It's the one that everybody wants to come to, whatever their level. We just saw Mahi Drysdale earlier coming to try to win a further gong and equal a record here in the Diamond Challenge Sculls, and here we are in the Princess Royal Challenge Cup, which has been running here since the early 2001, I think. The first women's event here, and it's great to see the world champion racing the last race before tea. She glides past the enclosures in the sunshine in the very warm conditions here.
Bit of a treat for them, isn't it, as we head to tea, having Mahi Drysdale in one heat a few moments ago, and now the female equivalent Janine Gmelin leading the way home. Final race up until tea, the Princess Royal Challenge Cup, and no shock result there. And through to the next round over the weekend, as fully anticipated. Alice Baatz will be better for that experience.
Well, amazing. We've seen some fantastic racing in this session running up to tea.